Capricorn, this is your monthly general reading for October, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All the information that you need to get in touch with me or book a personal reading or get whatever work or metaphysical things you need, that's all in the description box below. We're going to jump right into it. I wasn't even finished shuffling cards. Capricorn, and you were receiving so many messages out the gate. It's funny, out the gate, I'm seeing this racehorse scenario. Something got jumped. The jump. Then when the gun went off, maybe you didn't come out the gate as strong as you wanted to. Also, I'm seeing this huge yacht, like this cruise, party on the yacht. But I'd rather be in a spaceship. Capricorn, I feel like you want to be so far removed from where you're at. You need a break. You need a break. Your brain needs a break. Your emotions need a break, Capricorn. You need a vacation on a very mental, emotional level. I feel like your brain maybe is never shutting off. There's something... I'm to tell you, you did not lose out on this opportunity, okay? You don't want to be alone. Capricorn, you do not want to be alone. This is never your intention. You want to be having a significant other. Even Capricorn Moon, maybe that's why your emotions are coming through so strong. Maybe this is for Capricorn Moon. I'm not really sure. Anyways, I don't feel like you want to be alone. I feel like it's a default, right? You're alone by default. And I feel like something has happened by chance. You've met someone, you've encountered a situation that you didn't act on. You feel like you've been asleep on it, or maybe this is vice versa. Maybe because this is for a cross watcher too. So maybe, do you feel like this happened to you, Capricorn? Maybe this is someone that you're dealing with. But the opportunity is not lost, okay? There's still a way to make this right or go back or correct it from here. Opportunity's not lost for sure. But there is a bit of cold disconnect, I feel like. I feel like you really didn't expect this to happen. You really didn't expect this type of person or even this person to be that type of person. Or even the one maybe, or this job to be the one, or whatever this situation is. It kind of fell in your lap. It was very unexpected. You really didn't expect it to go down like this. Didn't expect it to be this serious. I feel, Capricorn, by the time you realized what this was, what you had, what you maybe had access to, when you wanted to spread your wings, I feel like you are a little bit disappointed in yourself or in someone else, possibly, that didn't act on the situation. The opportunity is not lost. You need to understand the opportunity has not been lost, okay? But you are putting, Capricorn, a lot of stress on yourself, a lot of unnecessary stress that seems necessary in the moment. Capricorn, I feel like I don't even have time to breathe. I feel like I need a vacation. I need to be on that yacht. And now I'm seeing it's way over there. It's sailing away. It's way over there. And I'm sitting back on the dock like, shit, I missed it again. I missed it again. Can I not get anything right? Is it ever going to be meant for me? Is it ever going to be my time? Oh, shit, that was it. That was my boat. That was... I gave my ticket away. I didn't even mean to give my ticket away, right? I'm seeing someone get back change or give money. And there's paper in there, like the ticket they accidentally gave it away, right? They accidentally gave it away. This is just it's a misunderstanding, miscommunication. Also, you kind of here's another reason why you really need to rest, Capricorn, and we'll get to the cards in a minute, just pure channeling right now. But there is a situation overall, and possibly several situations, Capricorn. This is the reason why you need to rest. This is the reason why you need to give your brain a moment to reset. It's the reason why you need to give your emotions a moment to stop, to calm down, to chill out. They need a recovery period because it's going so fast. It's doing so much. You're missing things that are being presented to you, that are meant for you, that are in divine alignment. The things that you've been waiting for, the things that you've been asking for, you're definitely missing it. Not entirely. You do realize it's there. You realize the potential, but almost too late as you feel it. Though I am to tell you, it's not too late. Opportunity has not been missed. But there is an uneven way of doing things here. There's a situation that's been giving you, or even a person that's been giving you, or again, this could be vice versa. I'm going to read it from the perspective of the Capricorn. You feel free to change it because that's how energy works. It's fluid and interchangeable. But there's a situation here where someone has been giving you a lot of attention. They've been at your beck and call. They, whatever. And you maybe have not taken that into consideration. You maybe have been just expecting that they'll be there. Maybe have been being a little bit selfish, a little bit spontaneous, but not in a good way. Like not really allowing them opportunity and time to get whatever they need to get in order to be there for you. And this is like coming back as a little bit of a butt hurt. It's a little bit of a selfish energy, but it doesn't feel intentional. It doesn't feel intentional. It doesn't feel like someone's, trying to be an asshole or anything. It's just kind of the way they move, the way this energy moves is just a little bit thoughtless, and it's not with the intention to hurt anyone. It's just kind of the way it's grown accustomed to moving. In doing so, it's almost like, just to keep it busy, keep it moving. But in doing that, you've not really given yourself the time that you need for your emotional state and your mental state to recover. And it's taken a toll, Capricorn. And if you're not careful, this is going to start taking a toll on the physical manifestation of the body as well as illness. And, I'm hearing fracture. Seeing someone's wrist being fractured from trying to catch themselves when they fall. That could be symbolic. That could be very literal. So yeah, this all takes a toll. And so it's very, very important, Capricorn, for you for this month of October that you understand in the upcoming months that you need to take the time that you need to recover in this space that you need to recover in heavy, heavy, heavy emotion and mental state for you. I don't feel also, Capricorn, like you're getting the not even just like the physical and mental and emotional rest, but also the proper sleep, proper rest. See, you could be sleeping for 12 hours a night, and if you're not getting proper rest, it doesn't really account for much, right? You could be getting amazing, the best rest you've ever gotten for only 2 hours, and that's all you need because of the quality, right? And this is, for many of you, quantity versus quality, as well as there is this certain situation that it's very, very this serendipity kind of an energy, an opportunity with a person or a situation or a job or whatever it is. You didn't expect it. You didn't expect it to look like that, and you feel like you missed it. You didn't miss it for whoever that's for. It's pretty important that you know that and understand that, because I feel like someone's throwing their hands up, like fuck it, I missed it. The boat sailed, the ship sailed. No, not really. It's still close enough where you can get a ride. Like, right? We can get a ride. We can even swim. It's so close right now, you could swim out there. They could hear you if you yell. If you yell, they'll turn around, they'll come back. They'll come back. But you have to make the effort. You have to make the effort, because if you close mouths don't get fed. We're just going to leave it there. Okay, let's get to some of these cards. As I say that, I'm seeing tons of blue. Speak up, Capricorn. You cannot expect everyone to know your moves. You can't expect someone or a group of people to understand and know how you move and operate, especially if you're just getting acquainted with one another. You cannot expect them to predict your behavior and know how you're operating if you're not going to say anything. If they're telling you all of this, and even more so, I feel like they're showing you a lot, right? Either they're investing actual money in you, or they're giving you a lot of their time and emotion. They may run to the phone every time you call, whatever it is. You're not reciprocating that, not because you're a cold person, not because you have intentions to be an asshole. It's maybe you just don't speak on everything. Maybe you're just a quiet person. Maybe you're a private person. Maybe you like the element of surprise and mystery. Whatever it is, I don't feel like it's intentionally to lead someone on or to hurt someone or to just be cold. I don't feel like that's a situation at all. But there is a warning here for you to speak. You need to speak. You need to let them know. Now's the time to let them know. You don't have to say everything, but also saying nothing is not good either. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I'm seeing, okay, this is interesting. I'm seeing two people at a dinner table. It's candlelit, but the entire vision is upside down. Like, it looks like these people are sitting on the ceiling. I'm seeing piranhas. Someone feels like they're going to get ate up, or they've been thrown to the wolves or the piranhas, the sharks, like whatever this is, like these massive teeth. Like there's such a big emphasis on the teeth chomping out of the water. Because you've got, this is why I say it's emotion. I mean, you started out with the vision of the yacht, right? You're up on the deck. I'm seeing piranhas. I'm like a lot of water, a lot of emotion here. And then something's being viewed as upside down with that. I'm seeing a candlelit dinner, and I mean, it's real romantic. Very, very nice attire, but the people are sitting on the ceiling. It's like it's reversed, it's upside down. So I feel like this is the view that maybe one of you has about the situation, right? Either something's being romanticized that shouldn't be, or vice versa. You feel like it's not going anywhere, when in all actuality, I can't even get it out. It has amazing potential, right? But again, because I feel like someone's like, I missed my chance, I missed it. It's like, I'm just gonna throw my hands up, it's done. It's not. It's not. I'm hearing that mask is slowly coming off, okay? It's not time for that anymore. It's not, I think that was for a time to protect yourself, to protect your feelings, or maybe that, again, that maybe that's just the way you operate, and it's worked. It doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work anymore. And here's the, it comes out sometimes. The real you comes out sometimes, but it's so sporadic, it's so spontaneous that the person may not expect it, may not even know like what to do, or even have even, let's say, a chance to react or answer in that space, and it goes by really quick. Like I'm seeing it like in a flash, in an instant. It goes by really quick, and then it's over, and it's like, oh, well, I tried. Well, you kind of didn't. I mean, you kind of did, but you kind of did. It's not, this is not even Steven, okay? And you don't want to regret this. Whatever this is, it's definitely meant for you. You don't want to be up on that dock while everybody else is having a good time out on that yacht. And I mean, that's like, I feel like that whole boat came for you. Yeah, other people got on. Yeah, other people were in that space of experience and existence, but it didn't come for those people. That was just like a byproduct, right? It came for you. It came for you. I'm seeing someone in this astronaut suit. It's like, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be on, I want to go to space. I want to be on, hey, want to see my spaceship? Five of Pentacles in the reverse position. I'm telling you, you haven't lost anything. You're not being left out in the cold. Just say the word, whisper it. They're going to hear you. They're going to turn around, I promise. The moon, what I tell you, this could definitely be for Capricorn moon, but also in this full moon energy, Capricorn, you may be experiencing a lot of these, you know, moon rules the emotions. Also maybe go out in the moonlight. That may be a message for you as well. Pisces energy here, Cancer energy here, Earth energy here. It's a lot of emotion for you, Cancer. Excuse me, Capricorn. Okay, so you got some overlapping energy with Cancer. You may be dealing with a Cancer. You may have that somewhere dominant in your chart. I'm not really sure, but yeah, this is like we need. Okay, we're looking at cycles. We're looking at cycles. Excuse me, and also interruptions. That okay, so we need to draw a line. We need to Capricorn. We need to make time for our time, and that's that. And we don't need to feel bad about it. We don't need to feel bad for the time we take for ourselves. It's my time and I need recovery time. That's huge. That's huge for you right now, Capricorn. You need to not feel guilt for taking time to take care of yourself, okay? That's why you're cold to the ones that don't necessarily deserve it. What does that say? One second. Okay. Because you're stressed and you're stretched way too thin. Way too thin. And so you're too tired to maybe spend time on or with things that you actually want to spend time on and with. The Strength card in the reverse position. 1 second, please. Okay, major interruptions here. Like you're pulled, yeah. There's definitely a message here of being just pulled in every which direction. I can't be everywhere all at one time. And also bending over backwards for other people, right? Like you had your time, you had your space. You should have kept your appointment. You should have kept your time. You should have, like, there's this whole like bending over backwards for people, and we can't do it anymore. We can't do it anymore. When we can't feel guilty also for things that we have to do on our own. Like we have an obligation to ourselves. You understand? Yeah. Something's being presented to you, Capricorn. Okay, something's being presented to you. That is going to bring forward something that makes you feel weak. Okay, this is a reflection. This is possibly someone or something that's triggering you to see things that you've maybe refused to see before, or didn't want to see before, or maybe even couldn't see before. And these may be things that you've been working on for a long time. These may be also, let me say this, Capricorn, nobody's perfect, right? Nobody's perfect. And if we're being real with ourselves, then we understand that we all have work to do in certain areas. I feel, Capricorn, like you have been working on some of these things that you know aren't totally correct. You know you don't do that right, or you're not like the most thoughtful in some areas. You maybe you have a deal with patience and trust. Trust is coming through huge. And you know that. And you've been working on that. But something is happening, Capricorn, this month, and even through November, and possibly December, where there is a trigger. There's something happening in these moments of trigger with another person that's really bringing those to light. I'm so sorry. Riddick, stop. All of these interruptions for you, Capricorn. I mean, it's just like chaos. My phone's going off. People, like, it's insane what's happening right now during your reading. But it's not, because it matches your energy perfectly, what I was seeing before I even turned on the camera. You need a break, and you need to make people start respecting your time and your energy, and even the time, the actual appointments, right? You can't just, so here's okay, look, Capricorn, I feel like you have a tendency to do things on a whim and expect people to be there, right? And they don't like that. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Same token though. You have people doing that to you. You have people doing that to you, and you don't like that. And rightfully so. It's now time to, spontaneity is good, but when it's taken over your life and it's making you too tired to experience the joy in another person, in a partner, in a space of creation, in a space of where your true passions lie, that's when it becomes a problem, right? It where's the line between spontaneous behavior and just disrespect and inconsideration, right? And I think that's kind of where we're at right now. 1 second. Okay, so yeah, there's definitely a situation here with you, Capricorn, that it's just like, I need to breathe, I need a moment, I need a vacation, and I don't need to feel bad about it. If I don't want to get up till noon on Saturday, then I should be able to do that. I shouldn't be too tired to spend a night with somebody that I really love and enjoy, right? And I also shouldn't expect them to drop at my beck and call, because I'm always busy, right? So if I'm always busy and then I get a free moment, I expect them to jump, right? So these are things, Capricorn, that I truly believe you know about yourself. You just now have somebody kind of bringing it all the way to the forefront. And someone, like when I get these two cards together back to back like this is someone that makes you weak. Someone or something. I mean, this has got you by the balls, by the heart, by the throat. This is stubborn. Y'all are stubborn. Oh, y'all are stubborn. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But y'all are stubborn. Is that Ace of Cups, that love, that pure love, my cup overfloweth with that strength in the reverse? You make me weak. You make me weak at my knees. You make me say things I wouldn't normally say, do things I wouldn't normally do, want to do things I've never done. This is a scary space because it's a space of vulnerability. And I don't think you necessarily don't want that, Capricorn. I see you not wanting to be alone anymore. I see you wanting and even needing, not even necessarily this is not even necessarily romance, right? This could be just an amazing friend, right? So if you've had a lot of friends, just platonic relationships, that have left you feeling betrayed or by the wayside or whatever, because remember, the first card out was the Five of Pentacles in the reverse position. So it's not that you, also very overworked, Capricorn. I feel like many of you are very overworked and you feel like you're never going to have enough, but you're never going to have enough. Like, you have to still take the breaks. You have to still, because here's the thing, if you work yourself to the bone and just to absolute exhaustion, then you can't get up the next day anyways, and other things start to take, like failure and the price that you're gonna have to pay for that. So anyway, so if you have a history of having people or feeling as though you have people fail you or betray you or leave you by the wayside, right? Even if this is just a friend, it's not necessarily a romantic person, but this is someone that you feel a deep connection with and a true love for, but you did not expect to blossom in that way. It can be very scary to go into that place of vulnerability and let them see you like that and be that for them, and even allow them to be that for you. And I really, really feel like it's allow them to be that for you more than anything, which they have already been doing. I truly feel like they have already been doing that. And again, if the situation is reversed, feel free to reverse it. Its energy is fluid, but reading from the perspective of the Capricorn, I just, this is a huge space of vulnerability, and it is for you. It's meant for you, okay? You got the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse position. You cannot continue on this way. You cannot continue on this way. King of Pentacles in the reverse position. It's not giving you what you want. It's not giving you what you want. Five of Swords. Major conflict here. Major conflict with the way things are going down, okay? You want change. You've wanted change. You want something stable. You want something secure. You want something lasting. And you're so conflicted about how to go about getting it. But you got it. Here's the thing, Capricorn, you have it. If it's not already in your space, it's entering your space very soon. But you need to make sure that you are rested enough and not pulled in every direction emotionally and mentally that you're not going to be able to see it. Okay? You're successful. You're already successful. You speak it. And so it is. Five of Wands in the reverse position, coming over that Five of Swords, okay? Now, Capricorn, there is possibly some outside influence. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, with the Queen of Wands, okay? There is some outside influence that's creating yucky. I don't know how else to say it. Yucky, okay? and again, this could just be like your everyday stress of the job. This could be other people stressing you out. This could be someone or a group of people intentionally gossiping and saying things that would slander either you or the person that you're dealing with, okay? Like, just because they're that person for you or you had that experience with them, that does not determine my experience with them. But you definitely have this situation, this entire situation is coming to break this old way of doing things, okay? This old way of being cold and almost, I'm hearing aloof, okay? Very aloof. And it's aggravating to the other person or people, because it's like, how can you not see? How can you not see how deep this is, or how deep this goes? And it's like, yeah, I say these things or I point out these things because I care about you. And meanwhile, my phone has not gone off. This is like my 7th reading today. And it has not gone off like that. It's like it will not freaking stop. So many interruptions. So many interruptions. Yeah, it's time to walk away from carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, okay? It's time to walk away from the responsibility that, let me be clear, it's not just the responsibility that everyone has put on you. You've allowed people to put this level of responsibility on you, and you've sort of made it okay. You've enabled a lot of people to, now you feel very obligated to not let them down, and in the process you're hurting yourself, Capricorn. You're gonna have to find a balance, and it's time to find a new way to do these things, okay? Yeah, 10, look at that, 10 of Wands in the reverse position again, this time with the High Priestess, okay? Follow your intuition, follow your gut, follow your divine purpose. You got a real divine connection here, not necessarily romantic, not necessarily not. But what does need to happen is you cannot carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you need to take responsibility for your own actions. You cannot say, Capricorn, oh, I couldn't be there because I had to be there for so-and-so. Okay, well, so-and-so is fucking grown, okay? And what about your life? Okay, what about your own personal needs, Capricorn? You cannot expect the ones that are trying to be there for you to continue to fall by the wayside and be put on the back burner, and understand why you're continuing to pick up the pieces for everyone else that is not there for you. Do you understand, Capricorn? Okay, so I am sorry that was such a message, but it is what it is. Thank you so much for connecting with me. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for being here with me. I love you so much, and I will see you next time.